I want to speak directly about some of the reasons so that when you're out there you can keep them in mind, why it is that impeachment is appropriate here. So first of all, in terms of the Congress, let's just say this. The Congress also swore to uphold and defend the Constitution. And they seem to feel that there's something more important than their job. And I'm thinking to myself, if I hired a babysitter to look after my kids, and they said, well, I'm writing the great American novel, so I had to let the kids wander into the street, I would have a problem with that. Not that writing the great American novel isn't useful, just that their job, what they were hired to do, was to, in fact, look after the kids. Well, here, the kid is this little modest child, the Constitution of the United States, which in my dog-eared little copy, I keep it with me because, you know, I'm not sure how long they'll be available. Now, the truth is, the reason I concentrate on this oath, the reason, government printing office. So the thing about this oath business that is so important for you to keep in mind is that the word perjury actually doesn't mean lying under oath. It means breaking one's oath. It means violating one's oath. And that's exactly what this president has done. You know, he swore to uphold the Constitution, and yet, this little Constitution, yet he has systematically, now I say systematically, and that's really the benefit of the doubt, because I personally believe he's irremediably stupid. But okay. But it seems to me that his aim is too good, so he must have evil advisors. Because I don't think he actually understands that he has systematically attacked every provision of the Constitution. Now I'm going to just go and show you what I'm talking about. So bear with me here. Violation of treaty obligations. Pretty important, mentioned in the Constitution. We have the CIA's practice of rendition, the black sites, secret locations in foreign countries. We have violating the 3rd and 4th Geneva Conventions, the U.S. War Crimes Act, the International Covenant on Civil and Political Rights, and the Vienna Convention on Consular Relations, the Convention Against Torture, and the Universal Declaration of Human Rights. Okay? I think I left some out. We also have the Nuremberg Charter, Judgment and Principles, the Kellogg-Brandt Act, the United Nations Charter, and U.S. Army Field Manual 27-10, which prohibits torture of prisoners. That's just that one, in case. Now we have violations of principles of judicial review. That's Article 3 of the Constitution, deals with the judiciary. Wiretapping, wireless searches. Use of national security letters on American citizens has increased over 100-fold. Tens of thousands of individuals turned over their information records. There's a permanent, so forth. Let's see here. Gathering information, National Security Agency, violations of the Foreign Intelligence Surveillance Act. Notice how this takes a little bit longer than saying bad dry cleaner. Okay. Then we have violations of congressional authority. This is my particular favorite. Of course, lying us into war. We all know about that. We know all about the attack on Ambassador Wilson's wife and so forth. Violation of the Federal Anti-Conspiracy Act, 18 U.S.C. 371, False Statements Accountability Act of 1996, and so forth. Then we have submitting the false reports, the Downing Street Memo. I know you've heard all of these things. It's hard to keep in your head. I need notes. Violation of Article 1, Section 8, Article 2, Section 3. Oh, this is a good one that I didn't realize. Shifting money from the war in Afghanistan, which was authorized, to the war in Iraq. Can't do that. Can't just move money around like that. Violation of the Constitution. Article 2, Section 3, he has to take care the laws be faithfully executed, which brings us to my favorite, the signing statements. Now, Bush has disobeyed more than 750 specific laws since he took office, and I'll just give you a few examples so you understand what I'm talking about. Law. Justice Department officials must give reports to Congress by certain dates on how the FBI is using the Patriot Act to search homes and seize papers. That's the law. Here's the signing statement. The President can order Justice Department officials to withhold any information from Congress if he decides it could impair national security or executive branch operations.
United will never be